All right, I'm trying something new today. I'm reading at my mom's house. I feel like it's a lot more quiet here. It's a lot more peaceful and serene. So I'm gonna try it out. And they say that depending upon the energy frequencies around your environment could also affect the mood of the reader and the read itself. So today I'm going to read for Aquarius. This is going to be a longer reading. We did one for Leo, so I want to do one for Aquarius. I want to try using 2 decks today for this reading. The regular Rider-Waite Tarot. And then this new deck I got, it's called the Dragon Tarot deck that I want to use and incorporate into this reading. I'm going to shuffle both of them. Focused on the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheaven, Stelliums, Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay, that's the first deck. Now, moving on to these. This is the Dragon Tarot. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheaven, Stelliums, Aquarius, Aquarius, okay, Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Ruler of the 11th house. Okay. All right. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheaven, and Stelliums. Any major placements of Aquarius may resonate with this reading. Okay. We're going to start with the Rider-Waite, and all right, get back a little bit so I have more room to shuffle here. The current situation and challenge for Aquarius right now in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of coins. Okay, and what is crossing Aquarius? What is the obstacle? What is crossing in 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. The world. The world. Okay. All right. Now, what is crowning for Aquarius right now in 4? 1, 2, oop, something fell. Oh, okay. All right, what's crowning is the 8 of Swords reversed. So that's actually really good. That's great. It's in reverse, so that's a good thing. I don't think there was any other ones that fell out. Okay. All right, so what is the root? What's the very root, or could be like the distant past for Aquarius in 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, two cards fell out. We have the Queen of Cups upright, and then we have the Three of Wands that's in reverse. So, okay, that's in the distant past, or the root. All right, now, what is in the recent past? In 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 of Swords in the recent past. Now, what is going to be the recent, what is going to be the soon to be events in 4, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of Cups, soon to be. Okay. Now, I'm just getting myself acquainted here, so I apologize if I have a lot of these. My mannerisms are, I'm very upfront about the way my emotions flow, and the way I feel things is very upfront. Okay, so what is a card to represent Aquarius right now in 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 of Coins to represent you right now. Now, a card for the environment in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of Coins. Okay, and now what is in the Hopes in 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Magician. All right. Now, what is the possible long-term outcome following this course of the reading in 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Death. Okay. There you are. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. That's pretty good, but it's very polarizing. Having a, I'll get to that in a second. I'll have that over here. Now it's time for the Dragon Tarot to add a little to this, a little flavor to this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it. I'm going to draw a Dragon Tarot to go along with each card. Maybe 1 or 2, we'll see. Okay. This is for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheaven, Stelliums. This Celtic cross reading is for the sign of Aquarius. We start with the challenge, current situation, being the 6 of Coins. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6 of Coins in 4, 3, 4. Queen of Wands. The Tower. Okay. What about the World being in the crossing in 4, 2, 3, 4. King of Swords. Justice. Okay, now what about the crowning? It being 8 of Swords reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Emperor. And the Page of Cups. Okay. The root cause, or the root of the problem, or root of things, distant past, and 4. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, and 1 more card. We have the Strength, and we have the 2 of Coins. Okay. Now, in the recent past, we have the 5 of Swords for Aqua. What about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Knight of Cups. 6 of Wands. Okay. All right, so what about the soon-to-be future? 10 of Cups and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Fool and the 8 of Coins. Okay. Now, what about Aquarius's current position to represent them as the 4 of Coins? What do you have to say about that in 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 of Cups, 4 of Coins. Okay. 4. Oh, wow. 2 4 of Coins. Okay. Wow. All right. No. Hold
Mommy.
on. Hey, sorry about that, but my kids are still here, so they're going to come in sometimes. Okay, now we're on environment. Let's clarify the environment area being the 2 of Coins. What do we have to say about that in 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The Hanged Dragon and the Moon. Okay. Now, in your hopes, no, I don't think we really need to clarify that one. What about death? Death. What about the Death card as the long-term distant future, possibly? In 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ten of Coins. The Devil. Bottom, we have the Page of Coins on the Dragon Tarot. Okay. Let me go over all this and then I will be right. Okay, I'm going to take this bit by bit because this is a very big, drawn out reading here. But for the challenge, we have the challenge current situation, right? We have these 6 of Coins. And it's about giving service, helping those, trying to be generous. Now, this can be with money, or this can also represent being generous with your time to other people around you. That's a challenge, though, maybe, because you might feel drained from doing that. Maybe you're trying to be there for many people, and it's kind of burning you out. The reason why I say that is because we have 2 clarifying cards of, there's a Queen of Wands here, represents feminine leadership energy, whether you're a feminine or not. But she's fiery. The fire and the Tower represents to me that this is a feeling of being burnt out. So this is, yeah, that's what I'm getting. You want to be able to help as many people as you can, the humanitarian side of Aquarius, right? But when I get these cards out, you know, it's telling me either that you're burning out, or if we want to be more literal, this could involve a Queen of Wands in your life that you're going to have a tower moment with. And there's going to be some upheaval. It's not going to be comfortable. These are two different possibilities here. We can look at it the literal sense. We can look at it in just the more subconscious, spiritual sense within yourself. But nonetheless, maybe a Queen of Wands is upset that you're not giving them enough time. I don't know. And then it's causing tower. So, what's crossing that though, what's crossing the Six of Coins is the World. So this tower is definitely going in line with this World card here. This World card is telling you it's time to change. It is time to turn a new leaf. Ready or not? Justice card from the Dragon Tarot and the King of Swords. The World card. Right. We have a King of Swords here that is very much within his domain. He delivers messages very clearly, very precise. He owns his shit. Perhaps this has to happen because it's for your own good. Justice, right? It's for your own good. It's for your betterment. That something has to change. Either you are giving too much of your time to too many places, too many people, helping them. Or, you know, that's what I'm getting. Because you are going to burn out, and soon you will have nothing left for yourself. And sometimes we can get to a point where we're letting people walk all over us and we don't even realize it anymore, right? We give people our time, our energy, that we let them live rent-free in our minds, in our hearts, rent-free, right? And there's no recognition for it. There's no delivery back. Not that you should always care about that, but what I'm saying is that you're a human being as well. You are a human being who deserves to feel recognized and worthy. So, but moving forwards, we have crowning right now, which is in your conscious mind, is the Eight of Swords reversed. This is great to be in reverse. This means that you're focusing on getting out of this stuck energy. You are tired of it. You are tired of it. You're drained. You want to take the blindfold off now. That's great. It goes in line with the World card as well. So you know what's coming. You're preparing yourself for it. And maybe it's because it's involving a Emperor and a Page of Cups in your life. Or it could be that you are trying to establish a better relationship with an Emperor type in your life with a newfound emotion. Not all at once, not love bombing, but little by little getting there, right? It could be a reconciliation of some kind, who knows? Aries is the card of Aries right here, so it could be an Aries. We have water, so far we have, well, I'll tell you afterwards, okay? So then at the bottom here, well, another thing too with the Aries, if you, with this being upside down, you're unstuck, right? You're taking the blindfold off. This could also mean that you, by doing so, you become the Emperor in your life. You have more of that Aries energy to take charge, because Aries is not wearing a blindfold. Nope, he is sitting very, very competently on his throne, right? Mars, major Mars energy. And then on top of that, you know, you still have that cup, that Page of Cups feeling. Or maybe you're taking the cups down a bit because you were giving too many cups. Who knows? That could be it too. Yes, believe it or not, even though Aquarius is an air sign, doesn't mean that they don't have emotions. So, let's see. So what's at the root? I was really looking at this. In your distant past, right? We have the Queen of Cups. That's why. You see, something happened here in the distant past. I feel like this is you, even though you're Aquarius. A Queen of Cups. Look at this. A Queen of Cups. This could go as far back as childhood, by the way. You had so much love, emotion, maybe, right? This could also involve someone in your life, maybe too, that you hold so dearly at the root of it. She's looking at this wand, Three of Wands, means ships coming in. Reversed, it means it's not stopped. I look at this Queen of Cups. She's waiting for ships to come in, but they never came. You feel like you have not been able to depend on people in your life, maybe causing you this grief, this pain. But then, in reverse, it would make you feel like, well, is it something I'm doing wrong? Which has caused you to overgive, maybe, to a point of just not being taken advantage of, right? But then also creating expectations, right? So could also be, oh, I assume that it's not going to work out anyway type of thing as well. So that's at the root. It's at the very root. Then to clarify, we have the Strength. The Strength card in the Dragon Tarot, you can see there's a lion representing Leo and a dragon. You've really had to wrestle with two different parts of yourself. Maybe you went through a lot in the past that has required a lot of strength from you, but it has worn you out as well at the same time. Two of Coins. So, Two of Coins in the Dragon Tarot. Let me just double check really quick because there's some things that this tarot reads differently than the regular. Two of Coins, same line of work in a different place. Okay, that clarifies this storyline that you developed patterns thinking, expectations, same storyline, different place. Same storyline, different place. So it just created this pattern within you thinking, and then you ended up just, it's like an unhealed animus, unhealed anima from Carl Jung, right? Something you were deprived of. So therefore, it's caused you to have this breaking point in your current situation. The World card has been bringing this to you for quite some time, and it wants to bring it to you with clarity. King of Swords, right? Yep. And with justice. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be very hard to endure. So in the recent past, we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Obviously, we know this is about mind games, you know, not being fully authentic, whether it be you or somebody else. And then to clarify, we have in the Dragon Tarot the Six of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. So let me go ahead and read you what the Knight of Cups means. So in the Dragon Tarot, the Knight of Cups means an emotionally sensitive man. And then Six of Wands represents victory, successful attainment of your objectives. But this is, to clarify, a tricky card. You know, maybe something happened to where there's emotions involved, right? Something that involved emotions, something that turned into a competitive situation. And when it turned into a competitive situation, but there's emotions there, we get this card. But nobody wins. Emotions that want to be shared but can't be shared because there is a blockage. There is a fear based off of expectations that were formed from the past experiences. Oh no, nothing lasts forever. Oh, you know, no one ever comes in to, no one ever brings my ships in. You know, the ships never come in. I've been waiting here. This queen has been waiting here. I've been waiting here for ages and ages for my true love, or for my mom, my dad, whoever it is that's endearing to you, to come back to me, to come for me. Didn't happen. I sat here waiting. Didn't happen. So you get these patterns that form, and assuming that all situations are like that. I get it. It's very difficult to get over those things. I have a hard time getting over my own stuff too. I'm still working on it to this very day. But moving on, we have in the near future the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. It's a pretty good card to get in the near future, Aquarius. I'm just saying, take advantage of this opportunity that's coming your way. So clarified with the Fool card and the Dragon Tarot. I love this. Look at this. I love the artwork on here. And there's 4 aces in all 4 suits at the very top that represent brand new beginnings in all areas. Cups in your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul, right? So, and he has a dice in his hand, like rolling the dice, taking the chance of the Fool. And then the checkered floor represents the duality in our lives, the yin yang, right? So then we have the 8 of Coins as well. I'll have to look at what that means. So let me see. Yeah, clarify. The Fool card already speaks to me big time, and it's the card of Uranus. So, because Uranus is chaotic, so it's what is the Big Bang. It's like chaos creates change, right? So, then you start anew to get that 10 of Cups. But let me look at the 8 of Coins really quick and the meanings of it in the Dragon Tarot. Oh, Yes, so pretty much means the same thing in the regular, like it does in the regular tarot. It means to work hard and perfect your craft and your abilities. Yeah. Oh, with a fool's outlook, like I can conquer the world. I have everything there for me. So that's what it's going to take in order to get this 10 of Cups you want. If you want to take that opportunity, I would say, definitely look into that. Now we have what represents you right now. And that is the 4 of Coins. The 4 of Coins is a very guarded energy, as you can see by his stance in the card. He definitely doesn't want to let go of his coins. And what's interesting is that the clarifying cards from the Dragon Tarot is also another 4 of Coins. So, and then also the 8 of Cups. Let's just look that up really quick in the Dragon Tarot. 4 of Coins in the Dragon Tarot. Wanting to get money together. So you're being protective of your money and you're wanting to get money together. You're wanting to make more finances. That's your stance. 8 of Cups, though, to accompany that, is looking for something on a much deeper level. So maybe this is about you want to find happiness in your occupations. You're no longer happy with wherever you're working. You want to find abundance in something you actually love to do, that you actually want to do, and you feel passionate about. But you also know you have to be very careful as to not lose your abundance, your finances, like what you have now. It could be, it's not easy living in this time, especially in the US when like everything is so expensive nowadays, so it can barely afford anything. But moving on. So in the people, your environmental factors area, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Now, or the 2 of Coins, whichever, they're both the same. But we also have the 2 of Coins in your root. It's also in your root as well. Different meanings in the tarot, but just keep in mind this is also, it came out in your root as well. This is involving your environmental factors right now. To tie it in to what's going on in your current life, what is happening energetically within a certain era, a certain phase that you're experiencing in your own life. Maybe you find people are also trying to make their ships come in somehow, but it keeps going back and forth. Oh, it's good. Oh, I lost. Oh, I won. Oh, I lost. You're in the same spot. You think you're moving, but you're not going anywhere, type of thing. Same thing, different time. Okay, then we have the Moon card in the Dragon Tarot. Very beautiful. Pisces card. Pisces card. The Moon. The Moon. And we also have the Hanged Dragon. This is another Pisces card. It's Neptune. It's a Neptune card. The Hanged Dragon. Both together in there, representing your environment. I think you're going through a massive interchange. Your reality is no longer the same. Your environmental viewpoint outlook has changed completely. That's what I'm getting from this. That is your environmental factors. That's how you're seeing your environment right now. Is through the lens of the moon and the hanged dragon. Neptune and Pisces. And you're starting to see past this illusion of, oh, because you're starting to recognize it's the same thing, but in a different time. You're not going anywhere. You feel like things are changing, but it's just the same thing is happening. Pattern just keeps repeating. You're trying to get out of that. Makes sense because your next card to represent your hopes is the Magician card. Because you want to get here. This is your hope. Once you break out of that pattern that maybe Neptune is in Pisces right now, by the way. Maybe this was meant to happen around this time to help you out of it, to break through that matrix, to learn how to incorporate frequency, energy in a different way into your life, learning how to manifest in a different way than you ever thought. That this is your highest hope. And this is the card of Virgo. Every major arcana represents, and I'll read those off later, but yeah, okay. Mercury as well. Yeah, we have the Fool, and then we have the Magician. Interesting. Ooh, the Fool card, Dragon Tarot, and the Eight of Coins. Remember, with on top of the Ten of Cups that's in your soon-to-be future or soon-to-come. I don't know why I keep having a difficult time saying that part. But anyways, the Fool is there in your soon-to-be. Then your highest hope is Magician. So after the Fool is a Magician. Okay, maybe it might be closer than you think. But definitely make sure you take advantage of this Oh my gosh. Uranus and Taurus. Okay. I just got another download here. So the Fool is the card of Uranus, right? By the way, Uranus, you are also, you rule Uranus, okay? So Saturn and Uranus are both Aquarius ruled planets. This is Earth, okay? Right now, Uranus, the planet Uranus, is in the sign of Taurus. This is your opportune moment. Look at where Uranus falls in your chart, in your birth chart. Maybe work with more Earth energies. That's what I'm getting here. To get this Ten of Cups here. It has to be around this time. Okay, this time, take advantage of this time where it is, the Uranus energy is grounded more in Taurus. I haven't looked at the degree points yet recently, but look at where Taurus falls in your chart as well, and then maybe that can give you a hint as to what you can work with, or Uranus. That might give you a key, a hint as to what to work with to gain this Ten of Cups, to get to the Magician mode that you're hoping so much for. If this is resonating for you, of course. And then in the distant future, we have the Death card. And I always say, don't get scared when you see death. Death doesn't literally mean death. It could mean just a death of an old you. Death of the old you. I think you're going to have a lot of success, by the way. Just looking at this whole spread. This is a huge journey of transformation right now that I'm seeing. But what clarified the Death card, though, was, and this could mean, what type of old you is this referring to? Death of what part of you? Well, we have the Devil card in the tarot. And we have the Ten of Coins. So, I'll just read the Devil card really quick. Capricorn, the sign of Capricorn. So, The great red dragon sweeps up the mess of two human skeletons, pardon me, using his pitchfork as a brush. From the surrounding scenery, it seems as though a battle has taken place between two armies. The one side, we see a spider's web, suggestive of intrigue and lies. On the other hand, we see a chain suggesting limitations, which we create for ourselves and for others. So don't let your own negativity hold you back. Enter into the swing of things more a bit. So maybe in the past, you would enter into negativity very easily. And by doing so, you got into this undertow of negativity. You got caught in it. You got trapped in the undertow of it. And then we have the 10 of coins. So let's go look at what that means in the Dragon Tarot here. Let's see. 10 of coins, joint finances, important investment decisions. Oh, sorry. I thought I was holding it up here. Sorry. Okay. So it's quite literal in the Dragon Tarot sense, but maybe this has something to do with, I don't know, the death of being dependent on someone in your life, maybe, or the death of you always having to be the person to provide, whether it be money-wise, emotionally, anything like that. Keeping your coins, your pentacles to yourself, not in a selfish way, but being more discreet and knowing your boundaries, knowing when it is for your highest good or not. So a death of that, or a death of spending recklessly, a death of vices, a death of all that kind of stuff. Because the underlying theme of your read is the Sun card. That means you have a wheel that's turning very much in your favor right now, Aquarius. The sun is shining down upon you. That's some big Leo energy as well. The Sun card is the card of Leo. You could have a good Leo placement as well. So, and then at the bottom of the Dragon Tarot deck, we have the Page of Coins. So the Page of Coins in the Dragon Tarot is wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibility. So maybe that is what it means. To take on more responsibility, independence for yourself, right? And also giving to the right people in your life. And working on your craft, whatever that might be, that will gain you some abundance and happiness. That you will actually be happy with where you're working. You won't dread going to work. You won't dread, mundane life. You'll have more of a flair and excitement for life. So, oh, and I was going to say the signs too. So we have Mars here, the Tower card. That's in your current situation. Mars and fire energy. Then in the crossing, we have Libra and we have air. So, okay, yep. So if we have the current situation being fire and Mars, with the crossing of the world coming in heavy with some air and Libra, just keep in mind that could spark a pretty big fire. You mix fire with air, the fire gets bigger. So just keep that in mind as well, please. We don't want to have anything too chaotic happening here. I'm just hoping that nobody, if you're aware, it's always good. That'll help. So, and then in the crowning, we have the Page of Cups, so some water, a little bit of water, and we have the Eight of Swords, so that's air. But we have Aries. So we have Aries, Mars, Libra. Okay. We have on the bottom here, the root, we have Leo. And we have Queen of Cups. So we have Leo, Strength card, Cups. And then in the recent past, We have Cups and Fire, boiling water, with some deception there with the Five of Swords. Then we have in the near future the card of Uranus, the Fool card, and we have Earth. We have 8 of Coins, Earth, and we have the 10 of Cups, water. Okay, and then in your current position, we have 2 4 of Coins cards. So Earth and water, and 8 of Cups, Earth and water. That's really good. You're nurturing yourself. You know, water on the soil. That's good. Okay. And then your environments, right? Your environmental factors. We have the 2 of Coins, and we have the Moon, which is Pisces, and Uranus. Or sorry, not Uranus. Neptune with the Hanged Dragon. So Pisces and Neptune. King Neptune. Poseidon. And then in your hopes, the Magician card, which is Virgo, which is an earth sign, but mercurial earth sign. Then in the final possible outcome, long-term future, we have the Death card, which represents Scorpio energy. And we have the Devil, which is Capricorn. So there's Scorpio and there's Capricorn here. And there's Earth. So, okay. Overall, we have fire, fire, fire. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 fire. And then we have, let's count Earth. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 Earth. Oh no, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 Earth. Water, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 cups, or 6 water. I'm sorry. In air, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 air. I guess we have 3 air. Wow. A lot of fire, though. But there's a lot of major arcana here, too, so. Anyways, I hope you guys liked it. It's a very long read, but sometimes I like to go in depth and really read into a beautiful story of transformation. All right. Peace out, Aquarius. You can do it.